Oh hey, the story so far has actually finally changed for once. The first two parts are just the same, but then using a similar device to one the roboticist uncovered, Six has triangulated a possible location for the vault, but it lies impossibly far beyond the borders of the nebula. Remba's search began with a telescope-like device recovered from a buried ship. Ollie has found something similar at an old recording station. Wow. We got some changes. No achievements, though. We're in the Withering Palace. Oh god, we're getting mega spoiled. This is the place the holographic head mentioned. I don't want to see this. I was just gonna say, like, from the outside, this place looks, not very... Look out there. Looks not very important or significant, but it has been built up as if it's a pretty major area, so surely there's gonna be something big here, an inscription here. Eternity starts, but like thus starting just begins here. So like take that out. That was weird that... Oh yeah, no, it didn't like... Yeah, that's correct. It didn't say, oh, that's wrong, because I would have had to put in the doing thing. So yeah, like, begins, I guess. If we think that's starts, this is begins. Doing starting. What does that mean? I think it's pretty clear what that means. It does not sound good. The hologram I saw in the graveyard said there were robots here, but that doesn't make sense. Not with all these steps. Uh-huh. What are you staring at, Six? Look out there. It's like some kind of nightmare. Is it? This place doesn't seem grand enough to be a palace. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There are no ornamental domes, no gardens. There must be more to this place, but what? Are you giving me the silent treatment? What's going on, Six? Say something. A door ajar. The gap is too narrow to slide through. Do you see something? And it's jammed. I'll have to find a way around. No, just like break it open. Use your whatever you have. We have like a sledgehammer or a chisel or something. Did this ever open? Perhaps, mistress. But I do not think it will open now. Thanks for the input. There's some kind of courtyard beyond. I can't make it out. I can. It was on the title screen.
The room was filled with rows and rows of books.
Kinda wasn't. So this is a library? A palace of knowledge? Withering as paper withers? Perhaps, mistress, it is an interesting theory. Seems a bit of a stretch, however. The hologram I saw in the graveyard said she had a place here. Yeah, I think that is like one of the problems with the writing of this game. It's that for every single sentence, they just have that like formulaic piece by piece structure where it's like, I guess because they can be changed out sometimes, where before you know what something is, she can say like, oh, the fragment of the thing that I found on the Hermitage moon outside of Maersi, and all of these things that like they sound really stilted when you just line them up, and that's like it does that every single sentence. Just like the hologram I found at the graveyard said this. The hologram I found at the graveyard also said this. The hologram at the like it just feels very stilted sometimes because of that. I think where it just starts feeling very like repetitive and stuff. I think that's a big problem with this game, alongside the mechanicals. That's what she said. But all I see are books and dusty stones. Yeah, same when you like find stuff, like this should make it easier to locate, and like this comes from the same site as the blank and the blank. It just, yeah, it's very repetitive. There's ancient here, lots of it. But like when it doesn't do that, it's good, the writing. This one's a block, like this, yeah, that kind of thing. Like, it's just unnecessary. You don't need to really say that, I feel. We have Emperor, if we want it. We have robots. Palaces. Yeah, okay, I guess it's palaces. Below. Trickle. That can't be right. Trickle can't be right here. And then... So, this is like wrong? Do I just take this out? No. So what do I keep here? I thought I had like this stuff. Isn't this like outside or something? Then? We just have to put in the then? And then palaces? No. So what could I do? Do I take out robots, if that's wrong? It's so hard to tell, like, what they want you to not do. And sometimes it just seems like no matter what you do, it's just gonna be wrong. Like, this is wrong, yeah. And now this just feels pointless. Like, should I just give up in this case? Or can something happen? I don't feel like anything can happen if I just, like, add in as much as I can. It's just not gonna do anything. Palaces was wrong. Okay, so if I do, like, Emperor, Robot, Below, and Trickle, that works. Didn't I try that? I thought I tried that. Yeah, Trickle makes sense that it's wrong, but okay. I thought we had already tried that. Emperor. Buried. Doing in the past. Something has been done. Giving. Movement place not here. Like, banished? Yeah, I guess Emperor banished. Robots below Earth. And we can't check here, like, where else that was. The thing that is plants and rock. Yeah, like Earth. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They bury them all. Robots really were in charge. How do you get that from that? I guess 3? More evidence for robots being in use during the Empire. I mean, that's not really... that doesn't say much. If there were robots here, they must have been restricted to the rear of this place. There's no logical reason to restrict a robot, mistress. That was him, I didn't realize. Yeah, like Heaven's Vault. Did they just imprison all the robots there? More sequences of Ancient. Oh, we have this as both? Yeah, that must be wrong. I think that is song, and this is like... I don't know, something else. What did it say? Book place? Book page. Yeah, song is correct. The other one is definitely not correct. I should probably go in and change that, I guess, but is it worth it? Song for... sadness? Because yeah, this is joy, this is not that. Yeah, song for sadness. It couldn't be more different than the graveyard we found before. Nevertheless, the age is similar, mistress. So yeah, like, really, I should then go back and find... Like, man, yeah, I kind of wish this was a little bit better. Wait, solved inscriptions... oh! Okay. I never realized this. This is kind of interesting. Yeah, I guess this is what I should have been checking on the timeline. There's, like, solvable inscriptions, unsolved inscriptions. So wait, if we just go here... Doesn't that mean, like, solvable, we have solved them? Oh, wait. Space. Sell before you buy. Like, I have done that already, so... Okay, that one is taken out. Alright, I guess we should go through all of these. But no, yeah, that's also one that I confirmed already. So, what's the point? Do you just have to go through all of these, even though I have confirmed a lot of them? Oh, that seems weird. Holds the light of the sun. Heaven's vault. Okay, this seems weird. Never mind. I thought this menu seemed really cool, but now it's, like, pointless. And I don't know, like, if I do this and then go back... Yeah, they do get taken away, but that's weird. I don't want to go through all of these, do I? Holy Emperor. This seems weird that I have to, like, do this. Does that... But maybe this does something. Maybe if I confirm all of these, it'll, like, improve what I can then figure out in the future. I guess I'll be back. Oh, okay. Never mind. Here, we have something that says it's solvable. So, let's see. I was lost. And... like, then I was found. This is probably, like, we, or... No, that can't be right. I don't know. This is a word that's just, like, that we can't figure out now. I feel like we should have this one. Do I really do I? Like, what do you mean by this one is solvable? Yeah, this just seems straight up bullshit. That one is not solvable. So what's going on with that? And now we just go back to the ones I have solved. Well, that sure was fun. Yeah, that was the only one. I don't know why it's claiming this one is solvable. Now I've checked all of them. That's not what I wanted. Oh. And now it just, like, took all of those back. Wait, no. That's solved. Solvable. Okay, never mind. It did save this. But yeah, like, this is not solvable. Maybe if I do, like, this, and that's incorrect, but then I take that out and put in only this one. And then am. Okay. That's what it was. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, that's so, like, confusing. Because I feel like this would just be a word on its own. But that's not true. So, like, me... and then something about time. Like, only? I was lost and... Now I am found. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. What? Yes. That's correct. Stop it. Huh? You don't want to, like... confirm that? Even though that's definitely it? Oh, and now that's just gone. Okay, that's very weird. And the unsolved ones are just, like, I can't solve them at all, even if I go back to the whoa, what the hell? All the way at the start, and I checked, like, the first one? Yeah, I mean, I think that's It could be banished. But no, I think it's like doing something in past tense in a place that is the earth, no movement. That seems like buried to me. But okay, so I guess the unsolved ones are like, sure, we can get them and definitely have them confirmed, but they are not actually definitely confirmed, so that's not going to be like any help. I don't know if that had any point doing that, but okay. Huang would love this place if he could make it through the dust. I'm certain he could not. Take one. Take more. The Chronicles of Maswai. It's the book Huang is always reading. Wow, that's a coincidence. There are something in the order of 600 copies. Oh, okay, that actually does make sense. There are something in the order of 600 copies of Maswai on Iox Mistress, but this one is not from Iox Mistress. Yeah, I hate those types of sentences where, like, you have to read the full sentence before it makes grammatical sense. That trips me up all the time. This copy of Maswai must be close to original. Huang would love it. Yeah, take it. We have a present for him now. Even though I'm never going back to Iox. Someone leapt up in a hurry, I suppose. And it looks like they dropped something. Here, in the crack between the stones. A large, hardbound book. I think it dates from ancient times. That was in the crack between the stones? Looks like there's a printed something. I missed it. There's a few words in this one. It's like, not all. So we definitely don't put this in, right? Don't we have this one? This is like truth? Book tells like great many things and not all things are true. Like, I think I understand what it's saying, but how do we make it... Oh, this, but. Book tells, like, many things, or many tales, many histories, but not all histories are true. So what do I do beyond this? Just take this out? No? I mean, I don't want to put in all, because that's wrong, isn't it? Should I just do it anyway? Oh, come on. That just doesn't make any sense. I know what it says. Fuck you, game. God, this is getting really annoying when you get to this point. It's like, at the start of the game, you don't know anything, and yet the game, like, forces you to understand it, which makes sense, but it's still, like, weird how much gets, like, pulled out of your ass. And then you get to a certain point in the game where I am understanding what it's saying, but for some reason Alia doesn't. She just like, nope, can't do it. Impossible to solve. Yeah, it definitely feels like the overall, like, pacing of the puzzle elements of the game is just not quite there. It's very frustrating at times. Like, if you had some more flexibility with how to guess, I feel like that would just make sense. Because, yeah, I can't, like... Yeah, we don't have any solvable inscriptions, and this one just won't let me do anything. Even though I know, like, what this says pretty much to the letter. Not all are true. Yeah. It just doesn't work. That's stupid, honestly. Evidently it's both like and unlike the Emperor's Graveyard. Another book. The ink on this one has run. So why would you look at that one compared to all the other ones? Oh boy, this is gonna work excellently. Love? But no, that's like a person that loves, so I don't think that's right. Parents. Yeah, we have parents here. There. And there again. And there again. And. So. Lost. Like many lost. Oh. Okay, that actually worked out. Yeah. Yeah, we should be able to when we say there, there, there. Many lost there. People of life. Like, I guess just children? They're potters. Like, it could be friends. Many lost their something. Their parents and their... And this is person... That, like... Something about time? Oh, man. Yeah, it's obviously one is children, one is friend, but... Either one could be either one. I guess friend would be here because it's based on time. It's like someone you have known for a while. Well, a child is something you have given life to in that sense. I assume? I could still change my mind, but... Many lost their children, their parents, and their friends. And we don't even want to confirm anything with that. Scrawled paper. Diagrams, but I can't tell what of. It's like Mayuri's desk back on Iox. There's some kind of plaza back here. Lined with statues. They look like pieces laid out for a game. But if this is a Holy Empire site, the ancient gods shouldn't be here at all. The gods were torn down, destroyed by the Empire, like the one on Elbereth. There are no gods on Iox. So why are these gods here? Laid out reverentially? Try the door. Stuck fast. I believe the wood has warped in the frame, mistress. Anything here we can use as a battering ram? You may not remember, mistress, but I cannot pick anything up. Now it's the dagger instead of the ornamental blade. Well, I guess I'll leave it off there and... Oh, wait, nope. This place must have been fine once, mistress. The scale of the construction suggests opulence, even if not as much as one might expect from a palace. And yet this place seems like it was always empty. Does it? What do you mean? Yeah, let's leave it there. We'll complete these, I guess, try and open the door, but seeing as it, like, switched which weapon or which item to use, it almost seems like that's not gonna work. I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, we'll keep exploring this next time. Some jank is creeping in again. Some very weird writing and situations happening, but still interesting information. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.